As the little adventurers fearlessly delve further down the goblets of giants, Riko excitedly grabs hold of her friend, urging him to follow her as they search for a suitable camping spot for the night. Later on, as the two take a break to enjoy some snacks, Riko regales Reg with the particulars of the various creatures around them. And as she does so, the vigilant robot boy becomes alert to something that's been following them. Unable to determine the location of their stalker, the two venture onwards, surging through the steam-filled goblets until they unfortunately find themselves before a truly dangerous creature known as an orb piercer. The beast comes equipped with speed, power, and spikes that can pierce through even steel. Riko desperately suggests that they make a run for it, but the creature gives them no opportunity as it launches an attack that they both nimbly evade. Riko spots the artifact given to her by Ozen called the Scaled Umbrella, which has the ability to withstand and even repel any object thrust at it. The robot boy grabs and unravels the device, and with Riko right behind him, he braces himself to deflect the incoming attack. The orb piercer launches itself at them, and though the umbrella is sturdy in its defense, the creature's multiple spikes pierce right through it. Reggie's momentary relief turns to dismay as he turns around to discover that one of the poisonous spikes has pierced through Riko's hand. They make a run for it once more, eventually gaining enough distance away from their attacker for the robot boy to inspect his friend's injury. But the orb piercer soon emerges right behind them, and as the creature charges at them, Reg quickly extends an arm towards a high point, pulling them both up and beyond the beast's reach. Reg gently places Riko down, and we see her succumb to the deadly poison of the spike that's compounded by the curse of the abyss. And as blood pours out of her ears and eyes, the little girl begs Reg to cut off her hand in order to save her life. The robot boy struggles with the idea of maiming his friend, but understanding that her life holds infinitely more value, he agrees to her request. She asks him to find a rock to break the bones in her wrist so that it'll be easier to cut through. Reg solemnly follows her orders, returning with the tool. He holds down her hand and smashes the rock on her wrist. The little girl screams out in pain, but urges her friend to push on and cut the poisonous hand. Reg places a stick between her teeth, and as she bites down hard, the robot boy begins the gruesome task of severing her hand, but loses his composure halfway through it. And as the episode comes to an end, Reg realizes that Riko is non-responsive. He desperately cradles his friend in his arms as he bitterly weeps.